Beyond biology, sex education as empowerment. Sex education is about more than just the birds and the bees. It's a comprehensive approach to understanding human sexuality in all its dimensions. It's about giving young people the information and skills they need to navigate the complex world of relationships, intimacy, and their own bodies. This education helps them understand consent, respect, and boundaries. It's about empowering them to make informed decisions about their sexual health and well-being, fostering a sense of responsibility and self-awareness. For too long, sex and sexuality have been taboo topics, shrouded in shame and secrecy, often leading to confusion and fear. This silence has had real and harmful consequences for young people, leaving them vulnerable to misinformation, unplanned pregnancies, and sexually transmitted infections. They deserve better. It's time to break the silence and start talking openly and honestly about sex, creating a safe space for questions and learning. It's time to give young people the information they need to make safe and healthy choices, empowering them to lead fulfilling lives. The silent epidemic, teen pregnancy and STIs. The statistics paint a stark picture, revealing a troubling trend that affects countless young lives. The United States continues to have one of the highest teen pregnancy rates among developed countries, a statistic that has remained stubbornly high for years. Every year, countless young people face the challenges of an unplanned pregnancy, often before they are emotionally or financially prepared for parenthood. This can lead to a cycle of hardship and limited opportunities. Equally concerning is the rising incidence of STIs among young people, a problem that is often overlooked. Many STIs have no visible symptoms, making it even more critical for young people to have the knowledge and resources to protect themselves. Without proper education, they remain vulnerable. These statistics are not just numbers, they are a reflection of real lives and real struggles. They represent real lives impacted by a lack of access to accurate and comprehensive sex education. This gap in knowledge can have lasting consequences. It's a silent epidemic that we can no longer ignore. Addressing this issue requires a collective effort from educators, parents, and the community. Knowledge is power, consent, respect, and self-care. Comprehensive sex education goes beyond the mechanics of reproduction. It encompasses crucial aspects of healthy relationships, including consent, respect, and communication. Young people need to understand the importance of clear and enthusiastic consent in any sexual encounter. They need to learn how to communicate their boundaries and respect the boundaries of others. Equally important is self-care. Sex education should empower young people to take charge of their own sexual health by teaching them about contraception, STI prevention, and regular testing.
I wish I had learned about consent in school, shared Sarah, a college student. It would have made a huge difference in how I navigated my early relationships. I felt pressured into doing things I wasn't ready for, and it took a toll on my emotional well-being. I often felt confused and alone, not knowing how to express my discomfort.
Sarah's story is not unique. Many young people face similar challenges. Countless young people have experienced the negative consequences of a lack of comprehensive sex education. They struggle with understanding boundaries and consent, leading to emotional and psychological distress. Conversely, many others have benefited from receiving accurate and age-appropriate information. This education has empowered them to make healthier choices.
Learning about healthy relationships and consent in my health class made a world of difference, said Alex, a high school senior. It was eye-opening and incredibly helpful. It gave me the confidence to set boundaries and communicate my needs. I now feel more secure in my relationships and understand the importance of mutual respect.
These testimonials underscore the real-world impact of sex education. They highlight the importance of providing young people with the right tools. It's about equipping young people with the knowledge and skills they need to navigate the complexities of relationships, intimacy, and their own bodies. This education is crucial for their development. It's about empowering them to make informed decisions that will shape their lives and their futures. With the right education, they can build healthier, more respectful relationships.